Order for Yamwaka by Ediba, Arise Ghana YouTube channel, so Yankopo and Shroud, Elba Bibia War. The Damas said, I the videos to our mobile hair, and my enamel share, Yame and Shramo. Yeah, so we'll share video ya, na ye didn't come more at the affair, Yemian Kwame Bediako 2024. Presidential hopeful, independent candidate for new force. Yes, say Yamiadum, December, youth of Ghana. Ebegina tum no wato aba massive edi ama no sene NDC ni MPP omunya kwan bia mfan wiem na obenya aba no abega na mampanyini ama waye na adwen se obehye Ghana the 12 pillars no odi aba na ye nyina ya beboa ama Ghana aye fefefe ama Ghana aye dedede nra wokohia no aye misunderstanding bi ekoso ama Nana Kwame Bediako free meeting nase ni nyina no se abra wokohia ya oyi wono a obekọ ballot paper no so no amayato abana ama wona wi no ena wo yes obeto abana afi wa presi position a yede obi abeto na bra wo ye wana adwese obe presi position no ehọ na ekoba se EC race concern say omopese political parties the 9 political parties no mom edikan eto abana wo yi position ansana the 4 independent candidate na aka so ayeden aba Nenemu na independent candidate in the case derby na moye de omo raise consensus omo ye sade a na enye fair e wo se obi atwa ne sika ti se ye nyina ye atwa sika na ye nyina ye kopre amamodi a etamodi paper no go bibim na ye nyina ye den ye yibi na ne obi abeyi no wanya babi a obeda ema wo kan ye no wo de petition ba ya wanti ase enti isi no ye ne se ne ono ankasa pese wo ye no but according to Hibert Bedu no say NDC ne MPP na ne editati basically na isi kura ni ano a ode bekasa enti NDC na MPP na ekire isi ne awonye enti na isi nso the bit of the NDC and the MPP but whichever way omoka ya nti ase amma no Nana Kwame Bediako de work out every meeting na se a okoye enti yebekwa akohwe video no aba yeba na afei yeba abedi honkomo na ansa na yebekọ no mame ma nhunu se Nana Kwame 12 na woda no lucky number the lucky number ne se we o ma 12 apostolic government se kwa Bible no man according to the book of Revelation now the foundations of heaven 12 the gate of heaven 12 ye wa abofo nso so dumienu 12 na ayede ejina heaven gate na no enti ekira wo se Nana Kwame Bediako no kore se onyankopon na no the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ yami nshira it is oye jidini na ote sa asemu ye kura ze okoto abade ma Nana Kwame Bediako because oye God sent already send Ghana message say abofra mi na mayi no ti na me na to number 12 no ye be kono yakọ video number yami nshira
that has come up.
After we've done the voting. I mean, if that's the case,
then you are saying we cannot do the vote. Is that what you are trying to say?
Sorry?
We cannot do the balloting.
I didn't say we.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is an internal. We don't have any CI with that particular regulation that this is what, but it's an internal mechanism. So we've understood. But let's go ahead. The commission will be informed of your position.
Allow him to release his frustrations.
I know my point, but
One year is political parties do have structures.
An independent doesn't have.
Independence.
We didn't qualify to see them.
Hold on.
I don't think candidates is different.
Please, let's.
Oh, Mr. Boabi, someone please sit down. Please sit down.
Not now. We'll sign it here for everybody to see before voting. No, who have really wanted to break that end, but in this case.
You have a question?
Yes, we're not satisfied with the ball, and we're not satisfied with the arrangement. I kind of stand behind this man, and I think that Ghana is a country where equality, equity, and empowerment should be aligned with the nation. Now, if you show discrimination in a place like DC, then it's not fair. We all went through an amount of work and process to be able to qualify. Now, once you are qualified, you cannot put some aside and deal with some fresh and deal with some later. You cannot tell us that the last one who are independent will now choose out of 9 to 13. And if that's what the law is, I'd like the media to know that from now, the country will prepare for that. At any time, we will walk into this place and we are independent candidates, then we're second-class citizens.
We are not saying you are second-class citizens. What we are saying is that this has been the convention. This is an administrative procedure by the commission. We have actually listened to what you are saying. So next time round, there will be an engagement, and then if there is the need for us to change it, then we will do it. But for now, this is the decision of the commission, and this has been the practice. Thank you.
Please, I think the question Dr. Kwame Bediako asked, what they asked implications.
No, he's going to answer.
We'll answer.
We'll answer some of them.
Answer some of the issues that you raised. So I think let's
Please. Thank you very much.
Please allow him to finish so that you come in.
So if a party picks the first position during the second ballot, it means that that party at the constituency level will also be number 1 on the ballot. If you pick number 2, you are going to be number 2 throughout the constituency ballot, the whole 276 constituencies. Number 4 the same, number 5 the same. But there can be instances where some might not have filed for some specific constituencies. So maybe somebody is number 4 here, but in a particular constituency he did not, he or she do not have a parliamentary candidate contesting for that political party. There will be that push-up system. In that situation, the one who is number 5 will be pushed up to be number 4, and it will follow in that order. We have some political parties that are filed for all the constituencies. Others have filed in some selected constituencies. So when such a thing happens, and you do not have a candidate in that particular constituency, and you are maybe number 4, the number 5 position, the party with the number 5 position, will be pushed up to become number 4. And then the push-up will affect all those in it. Then again, we have some political parties that are not contesting the presidential election, but they have also have candidates who are filing for the constituency election, the parliamentary elections. In just a situation, after those who are filing the presidential one, for instance, now if you have all the contesting in the constituency, those political parties will come next
Same way.
before the independent candidates come. So for instance, if a constituency has a PPP candidate there, PPP is not on the presidential ballot, so today he is not taking part in the ballot. So after all the 9 at that constituency have been shown, they will be number 10, the 10th position. In a case where all the 9 political parties who filed the presidential election are contesting, they will be number 10. Then where they have more than one independent candidate, they will also ballot for position 11 and 12, if there are 2, then they too will be there. Where there's only one independent candidate, we will just show up to be position 11. So for now, we are coming to go through the first ballot. The ballot for...
This is what we don't understand. Excuse me again. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting or intruding. It's our right to be here. In the past, we've had candidates like President J.A. Kufuor at number 13. The balls were open. Everybody could pick anything and they can end up at any number. Why is it that right now you only have to choose the 9 and after to deal with
I think, please, just for us to move on. Please.
You mentioned President Kufuor number 13. Which election was that?
No. Please, Mr. Nimagu.
Were there independent candidates?
Mr. Nimagu, please address the chair. Mr. Badiako, please sit down.
But let me correct you, please.
No, please. Here, we are in charge here, please, so please understand us. Yeah. What we are basically saying is that it's an administrative process the commission has adopted. We've never had an instance where this numbers, so what it means is that I made it clear that the commission, this is something, we are 7 commissioners, only 2 of us are here. This will be made known to the commission. So currently, this invitation, what we are doing is that we finish with the political parties, then we do the independent. This is a major concern you have raised. And we've indicated that we will inform the commission that this is something that has come up.
After we've done the voting. I mean, if that's the case.
Mr. Badiako, then you are saying we cannot do the vote. Is that what you are trying to say?
Sorry?
We cannot do the balloting.
I didn't say we.
But that's what I'm saying. This is an internal. We don't have any CI with that particular regulation that this is what, but it's an internal mechanism. So we've understood. But let's go ahead. The commission will be informed of your position.
Allow him to release his frustrations.
I know my point, but
The point here is that political parties do have structures. An independent doesn't have independence.
We didn't qualify like a season.
Hold on.
I don't think candidates is speaking for the commission.
When are we going to be proactive as a people? When are we going to be proactive? You knew, sir, the number of presidential candidates this time round, you knew, sir, independent candidate, So why didn't you amend whatever thing you needed to amend before getting to this point? Why didn't you do the needful? And about Kenya, and the issue has been raised by the only person with a fighting spirit, the only confident and bold person amongst the independent candidates. You are now saying you are going to see the EC and meet and tell the EC, say, this thing has come up. What kind of people are we in this country? You are now going to tell the EC that this thing has come up, so you should sit down and do something about it. Didn't you know? Is it not your work to sit down, consider everything possible before getting to this point? I am very disappointed. In fact, I was already disappointed, but I am more disappointed now. And God bless the Kwame Bediako. Let's continue to watch the video. In fact, at a point, he got angry and left the room. Why are we doing this? And Obi Atitiho, Nekumi Kwano no. Other independent candidates, I'm sorry, Ankasa, and support Badiako. What kind of country is this? Yanko so anhwe busafo obehu nia ekoso ewo honom.
Mr. Badiako, please sit down. Please, we are Dr. Yariga. Dr. Yariga. Doc, please sit down. Please sit down. Sit down. No. Please.
We make the same. Let's go ahead. Please. We have structures enough to qualify. You have no basis speaking.
We cannot allow the independent candidates.
Please, we are making progress. Just sit down. Please, let's move. So I think there was a final explanation about the political parties. Assuming 2 parties don't contest the presidential or 3, and they are also in the constituencies, they are also going to be balloting. So if in that manner, they say, so please let's make progress.
Thank you very much. Please, we have 1 to 9 written here. For transparency's sake, and credibility sake, I'm calling upon our administrative officer to sign at the back of each of them. Please take a pen and sign. When you sign, put it aside. Just put it there.
Please, Dr. Eriga, please. Dr. Eriga,
Please. The back of each of these papers have been signed by the secretary. Please, can you show it to them one by one? This is one. You show it and then you put it there.
This is one.
No, let them see the signature.
Yes, the signature at the back.
That's right.
2, signed. 3, signed. 4, signed. 5, endorsed. 6, endorsed. 7, endorsed. 8, endorsed. 9, endorsed. Okay, so now
fold them.
I'm going to.
No, just fold them first.
No, when I fold, I slot it in the box.
Fold them together. Put them together.
Fold and show.
Yes.
Fold and show to them that you are folded.
Fold, show.
You should have screwed yourself and do it. Like, seriously?
So this one, I'm folding it. I'm folding one.
Oh, Nana, sit down, please.
I'm sorry that we're all here for one purpose. Although some of you
2, I'm folding.
just individual signature that we show. It doesn't matter whether
All of them are the same.
whether you're working for another party.
The signature doesn't show.
And in fact, that should not be done that way. And all of you are people.
Why do you allow this man to make sense?
Why is it that Ghana for the change the yempesi ebe hu change kra? The old system of doing things now we want to stick to. Why? That is how you've been doing it previous years. But times have changed. So number of candidates, are increasing. The number of independent candidates are increasing. Why don't you change? Why don't you do something about it? You are there saying, that is how we've been doing it, and you are new to the system, you don't know, and you are. I mean, how? How? And the EC has even admitted, going forward, they will do something about it. You are there saying, and that's how you have been doing it. Why? At the end of the day, the independent candidate and the parties, political parties, also they filed with the same filing fee. They went through the same process. So why? What are you saying? Why should you separate them? Why should you separate them? Nipani Council. That is how you've been doing. You've been doing what? You've been doing what?